nervous, timid, scared. That's some of the adjectives I can use, because it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, so I apologise a lot, boys. I know it's been quite some time since I've done a sniping filter video. I've quite literally took my time away from this game, and it's been very nice actually. It's been a lovely little break. I've played this game far too long over the years. I've needed a break. I didn't really play it at all over Team of the Year, so I apologise for no sort of coin videos or anything like that. So I'm going to do some here and there. We're going to bring one back today. I found some really nice filters actually, so let's jump straight on into it. If you guys could drop a like and let me know in the comments if you would like some more and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy, and let's jump into it. So for this brand new FIFA, I have made a brand new VIP Discord. So if you want to join it, it will be as little as £5 a month, and you can get at least 4 sniping filters in there every single day. Especially for the first few months of FIFA, I think it's going to be very, very worth it. You'll make a lot of coins, and it's a good alternate to buying FIFA points. Here's a quick insight of how it all works. So if you join the Discord, as you can see on the left hand side, there's higher budget filters, there's mid budget filters, and there's also lower ones, and there's also filters that work all year round, so I cover all different budgets. So if you're interested, there'll be a link in the description, and if you have any questions, do leave them in the comments. And if you're wanting pack pulls like this, but you're lazy and you're stuck for coin, make sure to check out u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FC24 coins, and if you use code MUZZ at checkout, you will get 5% off. All the links are in the description. So if you've been wondering where I've been, I've sort of been playing a bit of darts. I love my darts lately. My new dart setup, by the way, is pretty sick. So I've been thinking about doing some dart content potentially. And I've been eating an awful lot of Easter eggs in January. It's not even Easter, and for some reason there's Easter eggs on the shelf. I don't know why. But you've got to stay nice and, what's the word? I was going to say hydrated. What's the opposite to hydrated for food? You've got to keep sort of your hunger up while doing sniping filters. So, we're chatting so much bollocks. But let's jump into the filters and let's make a lot of coins. So I've got quite a few filters here. We're going to start off with this mid-budget one, and then we'll go from there. So the low budget market is horrendous. It's the first time looking at the market in a while, but it's still really bad. But there's a lot of good mid-budget to higher budget ones, so we'll make the use of them. So we're going to go to SoRare. We're going to go to Playstyle Plus. You can't really see it, but behind my webcam, Playstyle Plus. And then from here, all we're going to do is go 10,250, and then literally just find the cheapest price. Now, we've got quite a few special cards, especially since I've played the game. I didn't even realise, I don't even recognise half of these cards. But yeah, we've got this, I don't even know what promo these are really, but there's an awful lot of cards anyway, around this 17 to 20k mark, which is really nice. I mean, you've got gold rares as well that are in packs. You've got Barella in there, you've got Dybala. For some reason, 86s are actually quite expensive at the minute, which is real nice, really nice. So we're going to find the cheapest. It looks like they're going for around 17k-ish. And then the tax is roughly going to be about 1,000 coins or so. So we'll snipe for roughly around 16,000. And I'm not going to lie, I don't know how often players get listed anymore. Let me have a quick look, see how many active players there are on the market. Yeah, I feel like an absolute newbie actually. Oh my god, my game's crashed. First time back on game in a while, and my game's crashed. So we'll reset the game. But yeah, I was going to say how many active players on the actual on the market, because obviously that's a good indicator whether it's good to snipe or not. Obviously there's always a lot less through the night. I'm actually recording this at an alright time though. You guys can't see behind my webcam, but I'm recording this at about 4 PM UK time, which is not too bad. A lot of people should be, I say a lot of people, a good amount of people should be on the game at 4 PM. But from my reviews anyway, I do still look at FIFA on Twitter and stuff, and a lot of people have been complaining just about the same stuff. It's always the same stuff. When you've been doing FIFA and content creation for so long, it gets so boring. Like, people complaining about the game. Just stop playing if it's that bad. Like, it's that simple. Not to be that guy, but I mean, I used to be that guy that complained all the time, but I just stopped playing. Like, if something bothers you that much, stop playing. But I've come back in drips and drabs. I feel like I've waffled so much in this video, but it's a bit of therapy to come back. The first one back's a bit of a therapy session. I need it. But yeah, anyway, going back to that filter, you guys saw it. It's 10,250. Roughly, it's going to be about sniped for about 16k. It was, and yeah, hopefully that gets listed quite a bit. The transfer market is 6.6 mil, so it's still a healthy transfer market. To be fair, there's still quite a lot of listings, which is nice. So that's going to be the first filter. Anyway, the next filter is going to be sort of similar, but we're going to go to left wing this time in the Serie A left wing. Once again, we're going to go with a min buy out of 10,250. But this time we've got, I think it's a couple golds as well. We've got Kvara, we've got this special card, and we've also got Rafael Leao. So them three are all around 17 to 18k right now. So once again, real nice filter. Both of them are really tidy, so I'd recommend putting a decent amount of time into that. Okay, a bit more of an expensive filter. We're going to go over to Nigeria. Because I noticed there was a couple Nigerian special cards that are sort of similar in price. So we're going to go to Nigeria, we'll go to forward, Playstyle Plus, and we don't need a min buy now for this, so all we're going to do is find the cheapest. Now these do go up in price a little bit, so maybe occasionally there'll be like a 1 or 2k difference, but as of recording right now, I think they are pretty much the same price. So we've got this, it looks like Europa League card, and this is a hero card, so both Kanu and Boniface, they're the main two we're going to be sniping between. So it seems quite a decent filter, and obviously I think, is Oshiman maybe in this filter? No, he's actually not. He's not got Playstyle Plus. Oh, Teller is actually. Teller is, and he's a bit of a jackpot, so it's always nice to have a jackpot, because you never know, you might hit a big snipe, so you never know. Okay, next up is a player filter actually, and this is one from previous FIFAs. I can't remember if it was last FIFA or the FIFA before, but the foot fire and the foot freeze promo had some nice plays to snipe actually, because they have two different cards that are pretty much the same price. So if we go to special and Dani Olmo, as you can see, he's got the foot, the fire and the ice, and they're both pretty much the same price. So they're both nice to snipe, and there's quite a lot of supply of them both, which is real nice. So the price of them, it looks like around 20,000. Maybe you could sell slowly for a little bit more, but we've not got patience around here, so we'll sell it for 20. Snipe for about 19 or less, and yeah, it should be quite nice. You can use this method with a lot of the foot fire cards and stuff like that. I tend to like the mid-range sort of prices though, so Dani Olmo's a good price to snipe for, in my opinion. So that's going to be that Dani Olmo, happy days. And then this is actually going to be the final filter, but if you guys are interested in more filters, if you'd like me to do these more regularly, do let me know in the comments, and I will do some. Anyway, let's jump into the final filter. It's going to be a nice and simple one, but it's going to be a bit of a higher budget one, because a lot of you guys probably are rich after Team of the Year. Maybe you're broke if you've sent your club, I'm not too sure. But Team of the Year honourable mentions, there's going to be two mainly that are around, I think, just under 70,000 coins. We've got Edison and we've got this girl. They're both around 65k. Are they about 65? Let's find the exact price. So always when you're sniping, if you're new to sniping, you want to find the rough price they're selling for. About 65. Happy days. The good thing with this filter though is there's a lot of jackpots, so you never know. One could get listed for a lot cheaper. So yeah, it looks like they're selling for about 64.5, maybe 65. And the tax I pay is going to be about 3.5k-ish. Roughly around there. So you're probably wanting to snipe around 60, 61 or so. And then sell currently for about 64 to 65. Depends how much patience you've got. Oh my word. Just like that. No editing involved, boys. One gets listed straight away. A 90 Edison. Happy days. We're going to list that for 64.5. And I think that should sell pretty quick. Hopefully it does anyway. But there you go. That shows it still works really nice. I think there's still, I know they're not in packs, but there's still a real good supply of them. If I just type in 90k, yeah, I don't think them two are the main two, but there's a lot that are way more. Some of them are like real expensive. So, like I said, if you do snipe any of these, you could hit some insane profit. There's Trent, he's about 150. Musiala's about 300 plus. Kim Min-jae, Bernardo Silva. I bet he's a beast in game. At the start of the game, I really liked his gold card. He's always good on FIFA, Bernardo Silva. Harry Kane, he's about 100k, so it's not out of the realms. A nice little jackpot. You never know. But yeah, let me know if you do hit any good snipes as well, boys. I appreciate anyone that does watch. Please do drop a like. And apologies, I have not done many of these videos in a while, but I'll try and be a bit more regular. I've just had to take a break from FIFA because it does make you go insane playing it so much. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Goodbye.